Did you know that difficulties in muscles coordination, blindness, heart diseases, memory loss, nerves and neurons damage, and even death is as a result of long-term syphilis infection? This is the Lab Doctors channel. I will entreat you to subscribe to this channel, like, share, comment, and let's do this together. So, syphilis is a sexual transmitted disease that is caused by a bacterium called Treponema Pallidum. Syphilis can cause a long-term complications if not treated correctly and early. This means that you can have wrong treatment for syphilis infection. So make sure that your syphilis treatment is from the right person, the right health practitioner. Syphilis is grouped in stages. We have the primary stage, we have the secondary stage, the latent or tertiary stage, and the late stage. Let's look at how syphilis is spread. Syphilis is spread by a direct contact with syphilis sores during vaginal, anal, or oral sex. So sores can be found on the surface of an infected person's penis, vagina, rectum, anus, lips, and even in the mouth. And so if a partner of an infected person happens to come into a direct contact with the infected person's source, there is a high risk of contracting syphilis infection. Syphilis can also be passed from an infected mother to her unborn child. This is called congenital syphilis. This is mostly through vaginal birth. That is when the baby comes into direct contact with his or her mother's infected source. Who at all can get syphilis? Is it a man, woman? So, any sexually active person, irrespective of your gender, your race, and even your age, can contract syphilis if he or she does not practice safe sex. Syphilis can be diagnosed through blood test, that is serological test for Treponema Pallidum. Syphilis can also be diagnosed through culture and then sensitivity. Talking of PCR, polymerase chain reaction, is also another test to diagnose syphilis. For the signs and symptoms of syphilis, rashes on one or more areas of your body is mostly red or reddish brown. Painless sores on your mouth and your genitals. We have fever. Yes, you will experience fever. Patchy hair loss, sore throats, swelling of your lymph gland, weight loss, muscles pain, and fatigue. That is feeling very tired. All these are signs and then symptoms of syphilis. Prolonged syphilis infection can cause a lot of complications. Talking of numbness, dementia, memory loss, difficulties in muscles coordination. Did you know that you can be paralyzed as a result of syphilis infection? Yes, it is possible. Syphilis can cause that. Blindness. Yes, syphilis can make you go blind. An untreated syphilis in pregnancy can also cause a lot of complications. Talking of premature birth, that is delivering earlier than normal, stillbirth, baby born dead. And I don't think any of us wants our baby to die as a result of a disease or an infection that can easily be treated. To continue, it can cause cataracts in your baby, not forgetting deafness, seizures. Your baby can also suffer from brain, bones, and lungs infections, and even damage your baby's liver. So please, all pregnant women are advised to go for their antenatal care. If you suspect any signs and symptoms of any form of disease, please do not hesitate to talk to your midwife, because your life and the life of your unborn baby is very important. You can't rate that for anything else. Let's look at how syphilis can be treated. So syphilis can be treated with antibiotics. Don't just go for any antibiotics at all. You need to see your doctor for correct treatment of syphilis. Please let's take note. If you have had syphilis infection before, it doesn't necessarily mean you are ideally protected from syphilis infection. If you don't practice safe sex, please, you can't be reinfected again. So please, let's take note of this. Let's look at how syphilis can be prevented. Yes, syphilis can be prevented through abstinence. Abstinence is the best option. And if you are sexually active too, please practice safe sex. Be committed to your partner. If you have a partner, both of you are advised to know your syphilis status. And the last point is use condom correctly. These are means and then ways to help you prevent syphilis infection. Just as I always say, your health is very vital to your family, to me, and then to the nation, Ghana at large. So stay safe and stay healthy. Do not forget to subscribe to the Lab Doctors channel. Like, share, comment. Please hit the notification button so that anytime we upload a video, you would be notified. Till we meet again. Bye bye.